The air filter on a vehicle is a scheduled maintenance item. In this particular case, a 2007 Toyota Solara, it's due every 3 years or 30,000 miles, whichever comes first. The same maintenance schedule can be applied to the Toyota Camry of that era, 2002 to 2006, or the Avalon, or the Lexus ES300 and the 330, and in this case, the Toyota Solara, 2002 to 2008. This is an STP air filter. Part number is SA9360, as you can see. And you could pick this one of these up or something similar at your local auto parts store for about $20, 2026 prices with taxes. That being said, let me show you how to get this job done. Usually you do it when you do the oil change. It's a super quick job. It's only a couple of screws. Let me show you how it's done, and let's make this happen. What you'll need for the job is essentially just a 10 millimeter. And all you're going to do is remove these two bolts. One is in the front, and one is in the back. These are captured bolts, so there shouldn't be a problem, and you shouldn't lose them. Well, in other words, it'll be really hard to lose them. Then all you do is lift up the air filter housing to make more room for yourself, or more wiggle room to work. You can disconnect the airflow sensor connector, and it is hinged on this side right here. Let's take this off. Let's vacuum the inside of this housing. Alright, so being that I ended up taking this out, and the issue was this, I don't know if you can see it, but this right here was not set in its groove, and it was giving me a really hard time, so I ended up just pulling this whole thing off. And while I'm at it, because I had to fix that, figure I vacuum in here. There's a ton of dust in there, so let's do that. Okay. We're also going to fix one of the vacuum lines. We're going to fix that too, because it was cracked, like this one right here. Just going to trim it right here. So this, we can actually insert it, because it wasn't even taking a vacuum line anymore properly. Okay, so that's fixed. Now let's put this air filter down. Remember, one of the corners is a little sharper than the other ones, and it happens to be the forward outboard one. Okay, we got this down properly. Now let's see if it'll take the filter this time. It'll take the housing, I mean. Be careful of all your vacuum lines, you don't lose anything, just in case this thing decides not to work properly. We don't want to do that. Okay, we cannot set this in. Okay, that's back in properly. Filter is in. Don't forget your vacuum lines. This is in. Let's see if the rear one will take it. I kid you not, this, every time I do the air filter in this car, it's like mission impossible. It always gives me a really hard time, because and it's only two bolts. It's only 2 bolts, an air sensor. Okay, here's the vacuum lines. Remember, it's always a hassle, really. I mean, I like Toyotas, don't get me wrong, but you know, every car has their quirks, and this one is no different. Make sure, hey, like I said earlier, make sure all your vacuum lines are hooked up properly. You don't want any cast message or things not working properly. The Japanese, they like their vacuum lines. Okay, everything is hooked up again. Woo! That was something else. It took a lot longer than I had anticipated. That's it, my friend. That's how you replace. Oh, don't forget to, if you ended up pulling the whole clamp for the air, for the upper part of the air filter box, don't forget to tighten down your clamp. As I was talking to you, I saw the bolt and I just realized, oh, gee, I didn't tighten it up. Always inspect your work. Okay, clamp is tight. The plug for the airflow sensor is back in. Your 2 bolts are in. All your vacuum lines are in. That's it. That's pretty much it, my friend. The work is done. Air filter is replaced again. Every 30,000 miles or 3 years, whichever comes first. And the car needs it. You know, it's got to breathe properly because the car's got to breathe. Just like you not have to breathe. If your mouth was plugged or your lungs were plugged and you wasn't breathing properly, you probably have the same problem. All right, my friend. Smash that like button. Share with your friends. Remember to subscribe. And I will see you at the next video. Take care.